Hey guys, what's up? It's KOKOStern once again with Baldur's Gate. We're going to do the Circus tent quest, which is a pretty short quest. But first I have a confession, because I hate not saying this even though it's not that big of a thing. I did start this video. I started the video, got a little bit in, and then I got a phone call in the middle that was rather important, so I had to answer it. So I'm doing this video from start again. I'm sorry, so it's like I did it, but then now I'm going back. So we're going to start again. And the first thing that I actually wanted to say and point out, and I still have the notepad that I opened up, that someone on YouTube, on my character creation video, made a note. And that note was that you cannot, as a multi-class fighter/thief, go beyond 2 weapon proficiency points. Now this is, I checked it and it is true, which sucks. Now let's explain a little bit about this. Weapon proficiencies, only fighters can go beyond 2 points and up to 5 points, which is Grand Mastery. The difference is huge. Grand Mastery gives you huge bonuses that are very, very awesome and important, and you want them as a fighter. It's one of the main things about fighters that make them awesome. And sadly, I will not be able to get to that because I'm a multi-class fighter thief. Now, fighters are the only ones able to do this. If you dual class, then you start out as a fighter or you get to being a fighter. I explained the difference between dual classing and multi-classing. Then you can. And for some reason, as a multi-class fighter, and anything else, you're not able to do this. This is really weird, and I do not know if it is a bug or it's inherent in AD&D 2nd Edition rules, which this rule set is actually based on. So I haven't checked, so I don't know for a fact, but I do believe it's a bug that was carried over from Baldur's Gate 1 into the Enhanced Edition, wasn't fixed because maybe they didn't know that it was a bug or that it was wrong. I might be wrong though. It might be that's just the way it is. Seems really stupid to me because it really deters the character of being a fighter and multi-classing with a fighter. It's really dumb. So I highly doubt that it is a thing. With that said, it'll definitely hamper my character and she won't be as awesome. But you gotta look at the silver lining, and it will mean that I'll have other weapons that I'm proficient with, so I can use other stuff such as longsword, maybe even short swords, maybe two-handed swords, and it makes a little bit of sense to have proficiency in a lot of stuff because I'm a thief, and at the maximum level, at epic abilities, I'll actually use any item, which will allow me to use all kinds of huge, like two-handed swords that can only be used by paladins. Those are called Holy Avengers, and they're +5 swords, the strongest swords in the game. I'll be able to use them even though I'm a thief and not a paladin, so having like two-handed sword, that's a pretty good thing. So look at the silver lining. I won't have a super awesome katana-wielding fighter/thief, but I'll have more versatility. Versatility is fine, so it's not the biggest issue in the world. So that's that. And now let's go into the circus tent. Actually, I haven't even organized anything here, so let's organize just a little bit. But mostly, yeah, put this on. Put this on. You can put these here and whatever. You're Edwin. I didn't even check his spells. Doesn't really matter. It's not a very difficult quest, the one that's coming up. There's only one big fight, and it's pretty easy. It's a very short quest. We should be able to do it in about 15 minutes or so. I know I've said this before, but it shouldn't be that difficult. Quick save, just removed what I did inside earlier. And let's go in. So, upon stepping through the tent door, the world seems to shift. When it settles, you find yourself standing at one end of a bizarre walkway as the wind blows over you. A massive tower rises on the other side of the bridge. The tent door is nowhere to be found. You shall have to go forward. Okay, let's meet a genie and answer a riddle. So, I see a wayfarer that come to amuse Kala. You must answer a riddle naturally, or I will allow you to pass the bridge. Are you ready to hear it? Not going to bother with him. Very well. So let's first of all read the riddle. Excellent. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Which of the following then could be true? And you have 5 options. So, this is basic math. It's a little bit complicated. The easiest way to do it, I'm just helping you to think about how to do it yourself, is actually to write down a couple of equations and do it and put variables to the prince's age and the prince's age and think about it. In the first video, I actually did it a little bit, and I wrote stuff down and kind of solved it. by thinking about it. I guess it's fine that I'm not telling you exactly how I solved it, because solve it yourself. It's pretty cool, really. You can pause the video and try and solve it and think of a solution. There's 5 options, so you can quick save, try one, not correct, load. Yeah, but it's more cool if you actually understand the riddle and solve it. That's the way I see it anyways, in terms of RPG. And what I'm gonna press the answer right now, so just avert your eyes and mute it and avert your eyes for like 5 seconds. And as I press it, are you ready? Do it now. Mute, silence. Okay. Hopefully that was the 5 second that you, yeah. And you're correct. The mighty Kala respects those with the most agile and quick mind. Proceed across my blessing. A lot of experience, which is really cool. And we get to move forward. Okay. Just, that was the riddle, which is a pretty cool riddle, but okay. Now let's meet Arie. Who are you?
Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please, run!
So, what the hell? How can a monster such as you have such a sweet voice? I'm not a monster, I'm an elf. A winged elf, or at least I was. So Arie is a winged elf. Well, which means she's an elf with wings. But then her wings were cut off. So she's kind of an elf. Without wings. Yeah. This covering you see is some kind of illusion, but if you believe in it, then it becomes real. Please believe me. Now go before something happens to you, I beg of you. I demand some kind of explanation before I go anywhere. Oh, I hope you don't end up like the others, but alright, my name is Arie, I work in the circus with my uncle Quaily, his name. I don't know exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it all isn't real, it's an illusion. The minions, they all say they serve Kala, so I know he's behind all this. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't understand how he was able to do all this. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you stop him. How do I release you then? You need the key to the chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners in the north side of this chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. They are monsters. They have a sword, which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chain, blah, blah, blah. Please be careful, blah, blah, blah. There's also, obviously, what? I don't see any change. Oh, the illusion is covering the chain. And later on, you'll give her the sword. I'm not going to give a sword to a monster, but she's also already carrying a mace, so whatever. This is the spider. The spider is actually, if you remember in the previous video, I actually talked to the kid outside the tent, and he said, "Where's my mommy?" That's his mommy. You have to break the illusion first, so it means nothing. And these are the commoners that we're going to attack. What the? No. Okay, you be here. You just turn off AI. Okay, it's really important to turn off AI. Oh, god damn it. And he's also at that. Yeah, idiots. No, you go back. Okay. So, it's important to note that I just... Oh, don't be... Okay. I turned off AI, and I want to talk a little bit about AI. There's AI in this game. Very basic in some cases. Could be a little bit more interesting with scripts. And let's actually talk about this for just a minute. You can pause, give commands, tell them what spells to cast, and do everything. Or you can not. You can just not do all that at all and not care. You could just command like one character and just have the game flowing. And that's if you turn on AI. For fighters, they'll pretty much fight. But if you go to R and you have, I think it's customize, and it's the script. You can press the script. And there's a couple of scripts here. There's actually a lot of them. But obviously they're specific to the class or whatever it might be. So you can see droid and spellcaster attack won't apply to Korgan. But standard gun, the character will defend himself if attacked or if he sees enemies. This is like the standard stuff. You could put on a proper script and that'll be a little bit more interesting. The character will not rush into combat. If an enemy attacks the character, he will defend himself, preferring ranged weapons over melee. And you have range. The character will attack an enemy with missile weapons, bard controlled, cautious, blah, 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 blah. You can go through them. I turn AI off, completely ignore them, and play the game. Why? Because I love the game. I love this thing. I love playing it. I love giving all the commands. I love complete control over the battlefield. And I don't like stupid scripted AI. If the combat does not speak to you that much, script, go ahead. I think it's not a fun way to play the game, but there's so much to this game that if you don't like one aspect, even if it's a major aspect such as, you know, fighting, Fine by me. Your decision. So just pointing that out that it exists. That's a possibility. Hold on. How much will you give me for it? Or hold on. Let's just do this. What? All I have is... Fine. Very well. I shall trust you and give you the sword. Thank you for your trust. Level up. Yay. Leveled up. And wait here. I'll go further. Beware. Not all things here are illusions. Close your eyes and strike back only if it hurts you. Shut up. Beware. Not all things here are illusions. Close your eyes and strike back only if it hurts you. Oh, bring Quail back to safety, would you? Blah, blah, blah.
Consider it done.
It's an important note. Shadows will actually deal damage to you. Werewolves will not deal damage unless you attack them. You'll see that in a second. I guess we're going to talk to the Pleasure Slave. Yes, welcome to Lord Kala's realm. Be not of pure mind. Surely Kala will destroy thee. I speak with thee and thus and do and... Okay, thank you for your welcome. Screw you, go away. Let's move forward. Quick save. Go in. Pause the game automatically because yes.
On my honor.
You and you are going to kill this and ignore all the werewolves. You are going to ignore the werewolves as well. See, they're not doing anything. And the werewolves, even if they hit me, you see hit, 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 doesn't deal damage because they're not real. They're illusions. If I'll kill them, I won't get any experience. But they can deal damage. As you can see, my characters get supposedly hit, but it doesn't deal any damage. So there's no reasoning for me to actually attack them. They're just annoying, basically. Actual werewolves deal a crap ton of damage. Like a crap ton of damage. So, there's stuff here. Not sure if it's trapped or not. It's not trapped. Okay. And there's the genie once again.
I will do my best.
Okay. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do is try and destroy these. See, he's taking damage, but not actually taking damage.
I'm busy. One day.
I want him to attack one of them. Oh crap!
I shall follow your strength.
Suddenly they deal damage because I just attacked one of them? That's really terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, he just took damage. So apparently... Oh, crap.
Very well.
Let's just talk to him. Kala is most amused by your progress. What is going on? Who is Kala? What is... Proceed. Fool, your process of discovery is part of the fun. As to Kala, he's loaded the domain. He should, like... Proceed to where? I shall take you to the next part of the little game. Are you ready to go? Whatever. You do so with some courage. Go then.
What is my task?
I want to kill these. I thought he was... Okay.
By my honor.
Fuck it. Just kill them.
Have you nothing else to do but bother me?
Let's kill these so I can rest. Because I just want to rest.
Yes, if I must.
Seriously, just die. Freaking kill these.
Yes.
Korgan will die to illusions because that's how shitty Korgan is. Thank you very much. Illusions, death, illusion dispelled. As you can see, it's nothing. So now I can finally quick save and I can also do this. So yay. And also, I actually leveled up, but who cares? This is this is a fight where there's a lot of things to kill. I'm going to ignore everything and just focus on Kala because once he's dead, the illusion expires. So that's what we're going to try and do. Let's actually make a big save because... Make a big save, why not? And it is 22, actually. And now... God damn it. Kala la 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 la. La 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 la.
Yes?
La la la. Bless.
What is it now?
Do that for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, whatever. Just go in and kill stuff. I don't care. Okay, pause because we have the shadows and the werewolf, which is and this is Kala. So he's gonna talk to me before I manage to do anything, but okay.
Well
Done, my friend.
Truly, I doubted that you would survive to meet me.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to my domain. I regret that my hospitality will result in your deaths.
Yeah, you're such an idiot.
Act them, my shadows. If they be fools, my other beasts shall strike them down. If not, the task shall fall to you, my shades. The circus now truly begins.
See, if they be fools, my other beasts shall strike them down. So if you attack the other beasts, meaning the werewolves, then they deal damage to you. But if you don't believe them and just ignore them, then yeah, the shades do actually deal damage. And now he deals damage as well, but we're just gonna destroy him and then we won't care.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Is injured. He's just a mage, so he does not have a lot of HP at all, and he's gonna die very quickly. Magic missile! Mages don't have a lot of HP. Easy quest is easy. Call out death. No!
No! This isn't what was supposed to happen. This isn't what was promised to me.
He's just a gnome illusionist, man. Sucks.
I have planned this for too long, only to have my plans shattered by some inbred northern adventurers. I just wanted to be respected.
Oh, you can understand him. He's a little gnome illusionist, and people think that he's an idiot and stuff. Destroyed Kala with your misplaced morals and beastly greed.
Your misplaced morals and beastly greed for adventure.
You deserve to die, know how many you have suffered so that you keep your illusions for grandeur. I'm Kala the Grand, but an illusionist in Amn is a criminal, and a gnome is a spectacle. I was a clown, I was promised a world where Kala was master, where none would dare. Indifference killed those fools from the circus. I treat them in death as they were to me in life. A gnome gets no respect. I just wanted people to look up to me, all that I have done. Yeah. So basically,
You're okay.
you gotta feel bad for him. And if you didn't, just in case you did not catch it, the genie that pretty much helped him out a little bit, it's just funny for the genie to do stuff. And the genie promised him a world where he can do whatever the hell he wants. It's kind of a sad tale, a short little tale, but a sad one. Yeah, he felt like crap and he just wanted to be respected, right? Don't we all? See, I just want people to enjoy my content, and though I have like, nobody knows I exist. Okay, let's move on. Uncle Quail, you're okay. I knew Kala would trip over himself eventually. I'm just pleased he despised me enough to play with me rather than dispose of me like some of the others. And what would I ever do without you, blah, blah, blah. You're the wisest and smartest and the kindest man I'll ever know. Okay, Arie. You can have, by the way, the romance with Arie. This is a spoiler. I'm going to put my hand up if you care about spoilers. Again, we're into the hand thing with spoilers. So I'm just going to say something. When I put down my hand, then the spoiler is gone. Mute the video right now. When in the romance with Arie, you can have a child with her. And that's it. And then some cool stuff can happen. So, yeah. Okay, that was the spoiler, I guess. I don't know if it was really a spoiler, but whatever. Wasn't always my dear, you changed that, but I can't keep you here. KOKOStern, you can provide her for her better than I. Perhaps you will take her with you. No. Come back and visit then. Maybe you'll need me in the future and I could travel with you. Arie is a really, 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 really bad. Well, she's not that bad. She's pretty cool, but she has, like, I don't know. I don't really... I'm not a fan. She's a cleric mage multi-class, so supposedly she encompasses everything, but she's just like, nyeh. It's kind of nyeh. Okay, now we get the ring. We get the ring. What the hell? Ability score drained? Man, how do you... Fudge. Yeah, that was the shadow actually hit him. Man, that sucks. Ring of Human Influence. Ring of Human Influence! Yes! But 20 now, because I also have this Nymph Cloak. 20 Charisma. Perfect character. Almost, kind of. Pretty much. A lot. Yes. Uh-huh. Alright. Smash it. Okay. I'll have to fix the ability score. I think Restoration will do it. Or Sleep, but I'm not sure if Sleep will do it. That much. We're gonna learn all of these later on. Don't worry. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Just put that there. Glasses of identification. Yeah, the girdle is just a girdle of something. Oh, you can just... Elsbane, missile and piercing attacks. We don't want him to be hit by missiles. Actually, screw it. You're going to take it. What does Korgan? Destroyer of the hills? Oh, just crushing. Whatever. Whatever. And let's just start identifying stuff that we can. Warm Whisper, move silently, hide in shadows. Kinda useless, but whatever. Because I don't use those things. And this is a stupid wand of fire that we're going to sell slowly as we discover. Oh, should have plate mailed. Never mind. We could just sleep, identify, sleep, identify, sleep, identify. Stupid way, yes, but whatever. Screw you. So now we have that. One last thing, item on today is Hannah. Mama's coming. Find the boy's mother inside the circus tent. We just did that. You cannot save it this time because someone is actually actively moving. Oh yeah, that's Quail. Don't care. And there's nothing else that you could really... What the hell? What's that? Oh, is this stuff that I put down on the ground? No, it's something... Someone died. Okay, whatever. Nothing else to do here except for pick up Arie if you want to. You can talk to the kid.
I will do my best. On my honor.
Thanks for sending your mother. Papa will be so happy. You gain more experience. And you can talk to this guy. I just wanted to thank you, citizen, for doing such a fine job. You've saved us more than a little trouble with that gnome. The city thanks you truly. No problem. Very good, citizen. Reputation been increased by 1.
Yes, very well.
So that is all for today. Short 21 minutes and not 40 plus, right? Happy? Happy? Yes. Good. And what we're going to do next time is level up, and then go on a sell and steal and whatever spree, because now my charisma is 20 and my reputation doesn't completely suck. It does completely suck. My reputation is average. It's 9. At least it's not 8. 8 is disliked. You want to get it to... An important note about charisma that I've said a million... not charisma, about reputation I've said a million times before. If you go above 18 with an evil party, with evil party members, if you go to 19 or 20, then the evil party members say... Laters, because you're too nice, and they don't like having a good reputation because they're evil, right? They're badasses. A trick with that is every time you put Visonia in your party, -2. Every time you throw Visonia out of your party, +2. If you finish a quest that gives you reputation, then you can remove Visonia from the party. Reputation goes to 20, say you're 18. Reputation goes to 20, +1 stays at 20. Then you get Visonia back in, go back to 18, and you're fine. That's the way to do it. The problem is that you will miss experience for her. So what you can do is get it, then remove her, go to 20, and then put her back in. But it's a little sketchy. You got to really do it quickly so that the members of the party won't do. So you just finish the quest, remove her, put her back in whenever you go above 18. Okay, that's it, and now we're gonna go to save and say goodbye, because I have to go. Yeah. Before selling and stuff. Done. Circus tent. Done. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna put up a million more videos and so many more things that I want to do. Oh my god, but after this, we're pretty much going to be done with basic stuff, and then we can do whatever the hell we want. Oh no, actually we have to do... we finish Edwin with the Shadow Thieves and then go into Korgan. Right? That's the things that we have to do. And that will be the next stuff that we're going to do. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.